Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we defeated the isopod on the beach and found the jade shell for Strauss, but... Do the guys all sense something? What? Quiet. Get down. Uh-oh, Jaegers! Okay. What gives? I hear movement. Multiple people. They're not civilians. Listen closely, they're trained. Soldiers? In an area with so few people, so close to Ordis? I'm surprised you noticed, Ash. What? You thought you were the only one who picks up on this stuff? So it looks like we're going to be hitting up that side road that we couldn't go down earlier. This is just what the Brigadier General's advisory pointed us to. We need to get to the bottom of this. Can you all keep up? Of course! Who do you think you're talking to? I will give this my all. Shall we then? It should be around these hills. A side road off the coastal road.
Something is close by. Don't make any sudden movements.
Yes, sir.
They're on the move. Let's follow them.
Alright. Oh, we can't... Okay. And we can't call our bike here. We have to do this on foot. So we gotta do this all stealth-like. Which means Strauss is gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Oh, hold on. Barbment. Arts. Breath. Probably could use a bit more healing.
Confirmed targets are on the move. They should be just beyond here.
20 arch from targets. Take care.
Now who could they be?
Some Jaegers. Looks like this space is just big enough to scrap in. There! What do we do, Instructor? Just as your training taught you, cover the exits. Altina, Ash, think you can circle around? Understood. Done and done. Alright. So, what'd you learn about the Dragon's formation? The Dragon's formation? It's just as we thought. Hardly any guards around the detour. If we can get behind them and take the area to the southwest, we should be able to take him out with a surprise attack. Dragon's formation. Don't move! What the? Enemies? Yeah. Ugh. Please do not move. Gotta watch your back, man. Women and children? Wait, those uniforms. You're those students, aren't you? But why would you have that puppet? He knows something about Clomsaleus? We're Class 7, Special Operations of Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We really told him who we were, and we're truthful about it. I guess we're not fearful of retaliation. We noticed your suspicious activities while on our patrol. Care to explain yourselves? Reen Schwarzer? The Ashen Chevalier himself. What the hell are you doing here? They certainly seem like professionals. In a way. Yeah, and it seems like they've got a bone to pick with me. On the contrary, we don't have anything against you. We could even say we're grateful to you in a sense. It looks like these guys have Ash's skin tone. What? But as long as you stand with the Empire, we can't allow you to get in our way. If you stand against us, we'll take you down. Will you, though? Targets confirmed as Jaegers. Begin suppressive maneuvers. Combat links on. Watch for counterattacks. Yes, sir.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Sure will.
Get back!
Open up with these.
It's down! It's mine! Sure.
And then you are going to analyze the dragon's formation is the most interesting thing they said.
Now.
And then I don't know why Altina is in our party instead of... Oh, right. Because we just got done fighting the isopod with her. And she was in our party at the end. And so we're going to analyze Purple Jaeger Greatsword. See what makes them tick. Purple Jaeger Rifle, level 37. A Jaeger equipped with firearms. He throws himself into the fight, eliminating his targets.
I'm going.
And then you will... AT delay. Nice.
Take that!
Ooh. That strength down. Purple Jaeger Greatsword, level 37. A Jaeger equipped with a blade. He throws himself into the fight, eliminating his targets. Definitely not about to let this pass up.
Let's dance!
If I'd known they could strength us down, I'd have issued an order
I ain't
first.
done with you yet!
Guess we can't afford to play it safe.
Helio!
And then it's a good thing that they missed Ash, because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to do this. The damage would have been too neutered.
Not in my
Too
watch!
Ooh, Reen.
Here we go!
Alright, so how about a sledgehammer?
Sledgehammer! All right.
And then one. Dang, just barely.
You can't escape. Fire!
Ooh,
It's my turn.
nice. And how about a little bit of this action? And then this action. Yes, please.
My blade, calm as still water.
See if we can get
Now.
anybody with this. Probably not. But it should still put a sizable chunk of damage on them. And then put a sizable chunk of damage on their break gauges too.
Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Not too worried. Not too worried. Or maybe not. Not as sizable as we'd have liked.
Take that!
Oh, right, because Reen was strength down. He's about to die, too.
Not in my watch!
Northern Break. So they might be from Northumbria. God dang it.
Sorry.
Just barely.
I'm going.
You will Athelis.
Arcus
Reen.
activate. There.
And then she'll drop
Thanks.
her own S-Craft. Yeah.
I'll cast a spell on you.
One brilliant shot coming right up. If only we'd been a little quicker, we could have gotten Reen's S-Craft off right before he died, but gotta be super active when you're playing this. I will say, I've always loved the fact that you want to leave animations on for this game. It's what gives you the time and opportunity to strategize. Oh, somebody's petrified. Yes, okay. So now we can take a little more time. We actually want to leave him because it is likely that they've got the ability to heal each other. Yeah, see?
Sure.
That'll impede. How's about... Let's just attack him and then go in for a Belial raid. Can't get all of them. Or, nope. Just barely not enough. Alright, well,
Now, let's
we'll take what we can get. It would have been nicer if we could have dropped a sledgehammer, but It wasn't meant to be.
Helio! Ray!
I'm just really worried about beating the petrified Jaeger. Okay, didn't beat him. Adamantine shield. Okay, well, it's better than a tier. Especially because he's still taking damage.
Here I go.
We'll have Yuna. Gemini blast, everybody. Whoa. All right.
I'm up.
That's an impede, and we can get both of them with it. Yep. Yuna might just have to sacrifice for the cause. Uh-oh.
Why
Whew.
now?
Yeah, if you could just go down already, please, that would be massively preferable. All right.
Now! It's mine!
Get out of here, dude. Alright, well, let's see if we can get this.
My blade.
And if not,
Calm
actually,
as
let's
still
just
water.
play it safe and drop the Belial raid anyways.
Now!
We're not even strength downs anymore. So this should do a sizable chunk of damage. These guys can take a beating, though. Probably because they're about, like, they're several levels higher than we are.
Pity.
Yep, and now we can go ahead and get you guys.
Let's dance.
And she'll be able to drop a Sephiral Rain.
I ain't done with you yet.
We're about to be right back in there, people. Bring this fight right back.
Helio! Ray!
Just need for her to, because I can't immediately summon how much Sephiral Rain costs. We got a break, but we also just beat him outright.
I need to do something.
Yes, we can do it. All right. Everybody,
Heal our wounds.
please stand up.
Sephiral Rain.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right, well, Reen, it's better than it could have been. That was bad.
Why now?
It's my turn.
And then because she is downed, we can't do what we'd like to do. Let's, give her one of these.
It's so tasty.
Ooh. Crap.
This is no good.
Yeah, definitely almost killed everybody there. One Athelis for her.
I'm up.
One Thalis for you.
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
And then there's a crit coming up that Reen's going to be able to take
Thanks
make
for the
use
help.
of.
There.
Oh wow, I didn't expect it to literally fall in his turn.
Thanks.
Sure.
And then Ash, you. Let's have you issue Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer!
My turn.
And why not?
You're mine.
Good, got one.
Let's go.
And we can rack up some damage here. Nice.
Now. It's mine.
Let's go ahead and make these guys suffer a
My
little
blade,
bit.
Calm as still water.
Ooh, we've definitely earned a little bit of payback. Just a little bit, though. Just the teeniest bit. And they haven't tried reviving
Seven
each
slash.
other.
Fallen leaves.
Always a nice bonus. Not having to worry about that. Okay. Oh,
Take that.
holy breath. Of course, he got both of them.
My turn.
All right. Probably. Uh-oh. Nope.
I'm going.
Don't want you doing that. let's cross
Arcus, activate.
crusade.
All right.
And then you are going to issue... Let's issue Raging
Let's go.
Fire.
Raging fire formation.
Now we've got Belial Raid back.
It's my turn.
And we'll see if we might be able to get these guys. Probably not, though.
Now.
I doubt Ash is going to be able to pull off almost 5,000 damage here. He's been able to live so far on only 1,700 HP. So the guy's got longevity. That much is for certain. God, okay, we broke one. And another adamantine shield. Complete nonsense.
Let's go.
But what can you do? We can leave him to her.
Now. It's mine.
Yeah, go ahead and have them just get their thing back. All right. So you're done and didn't have to deal with any
Let's go.
adamantine BS.
It's down.
Just got to grind our BP
It's
back
mine.
up and bully this last guy
Here I go.
a little bit more.
Our chance.
Keep it up.
Ooh. We weren't ever in like any real
I'm
danger
going.
of losing or anything like that, but it was
It's
there were some lucky breaks here and there, some not so lucky breaks, but
It's
overall
my turn.
pretty happy
right.
with our showing here.
My turn.
Get some. All right, at least he didn't try to tear himself. Ooh, the
Let's go.
burns. Ooh,
Yes.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
But Musei gets the last hit.
Foe suppressed.
Ooh.
Let's continue.
All right.
More new
got it.
levels.
Stats updated. I grew a little.
Nice.
They're slowly closing the gap between themselves and Reen. Probably going to widen a little bit more once we switch them out, but damn, we were so focused on the Ashen Chevalier that we took the students too lightly. We should have accounted for that. So these are Jaegers, huh? They're pretty tough. If they keep coming, we'll just keep kicking their asses. You're capable fighters. You must be from some high-ranked corps. But which one? Instructor! About to get our answer. 2 o'clock! Get back! Clam Saleus. Nobody recognizable among them. That's a lot of new enemies. Whoa, that's a lot. We need a bailout right now. It seems the shoe is on the other foot. I was wondering why you hadn't rendezvoused, but I never would have expected you were being held up by the Ashen Chevalier. To think we'd run into you so far from home. I'll ask you again. Who are you? And how do you know me? That North Breakcraft has me thinking they might be from North Ambria. They might be Instructor Sarah's old outfit. Your armaments, your uniforms? I can't say I've seen them before. That runs counter to it because we did fight them in CS1. You don't deserve any answers. You won't die today, Chevalier, but we're not letting you go unharmed. We didn't come all this way just to have you spoil things after all. All units, prepare to withdraw. I'll cut you an escape route. But, hell no, I'm not about to owe you one.
That's as far as you go.
Uses, nice.
Yeah.
And he's got his noble steed with him too.
He's quick. Uses.
Go!
And Millium. Oh, get some.
Another puppet?
Wait, isn't that?
Millium.
It seems my bad feeling was correct.
1, 2, 3. It's gonna be hard to catch them all.
You have the advantage in numbers, but we've already broken your formation.
You guys don't want none of this, trust me.
Are you sure you want to continue this?
Stand down. We've lost enough men for one day.
Wait, we didn't kill anybody. What'd they just come from doing?
D4, S5.
Flash grenade! Everyone down!
Oh!
No!
Huh.
Get back here, you bastards!
Ooh.
Ashen Chevalier, students of Thor's.
I honestly thought Reen was gonna jump in front of it and block it and be like, Ash, you were about to kill somebody.
You bested us once. It will not happen again.
Are these them and Reen just doesn't remember it? It doesn't get much clearer than North Break.
We lost them.
It's not any northern limits, though.
Damn it!
Flash grenades? I wasn't expecting that.
I was honestly expecting them to be completely gone.
If only we could have reacted more quickly.
They outfoxed us. We weren't good enough. Yes, we were. We all came out of the situation unharmed.
Seriously.
Let's learn from this mistake.
Right.
Very well.
I won't repeat this error.
Whatever. I see you're putting all that positivity to good use, Reen.
Uh-oh, this BGM?
It's like you were born to be an instructor.
It's good to see you, Eustace. You too, Milliam. What's it been? 2 months?
Yeah, it's been a while since the beginning.
But hold on. Weren't you supposed to arrive tonight?
Our airship was ready earlier than we'd anticipated. And as a result, we just landed at Ordis Airport minutes ago.
Dang, dude. Reen is involved, and then, like, you have literal minutes from landing to save his life.
But as soon as we did, we heard from Patrick and came after you. It was a total coincidence, but it really seemed like we had it all planned out, huh?
Was it really a coincidence? It has been a coincidence these last couple of times.
You discerned our whereabouts so quickly.
It's almost comforting how little you two have changed. But come on, galloping to our rescue atop a white stallion? Even you have to admit that's a little much.
Eustace, he has his ways.
Such an entrance comes naturally to me, I suppose.
You and me both, Eustace.
She does have a white steed of her own. Aw.
So this guy is Governor General Rufus's...
Little brother.
His younger brother, yes. And the half-stack's one of Little Bunny's relatives, too.
She isn't exactly your relative.
Well, she is your sister in all the ways that count.
Forgive us, we haven't yet introduced ourselves.
I'm Milliam. Milliam Orion. Nice to meet ya.
And I'm Eustace Alberea, second son of Duke Alberea. It's a pleasure to meet you, my Class 7 successors.
And now we get to have a little bit of a powwow with them. The Legion of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. Pick their brains a little bit. 12:30 p.m. A lot's happened, and it's only been about 6 hours. We're at Ordis, the port city, Duke Cayenne's mansion. So I'm guessing they've got quarters here that we'll be able to speak in. Or maybe we'll be in, like, a main hall or something? Wow. It's huge, but it's positively bustling. Doesn't look like it's anybody we recognize who's walking around. No familiar faces at all. Patrick is back. Okay. Let me make sure I've got this straight. We have House Cayenne to the west and House Alberea to the east. House Ragnar is to the north and House High Arms is to the south. These make up the 4 great houses. Yes, you can consider them the leaders of the nobility. And we have 2 out of the 4 right here. I'm the third son, so I'm really only here to observe. Eustace is the actual representative for House Albarea. Temporarily. Duke Cayenne is in prison, while Marquis Rogner declined to participate. The situation is more or less the same as last year. It's too bad. I understand why it is what it is, but it's still concerning. What about it? Well... if you won't say it, I will. The era of the nobility being in power is over. What? So Ironblood is getting his way? You didn't hold back one bit. It pains me to hear it, but it makes it true. But that makes it true nonetheless. I'm sure you felt it in Sutherland, but Lemaire and Kreutzen are getting more and more influenced by the government as well. I imagine it intends to do away with the current tax system entirely through the 8 Metropolis plan. I believe the Empire does need to change. But moving forward with social reform too quickly will only result in confusion and unnecessary conflict. There have reportedly been instances of ruling lords relinquishing their land, only for that land to be bought by companies and the common people living there forced out. Kinda similar? It's Amorica-ish, almost like what happened. I think I heard something similar. Restructuring the government is a rational move from their perspective, but this isn't the way to go about it. I agree with you. But it's hard to go against the word of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Reen? What was that? Our strategy to counter this rapid change will be one of the main focuses of the Imperial Provincial Council. That is our duty as a nobility. You needn't be forced to focus on anything but your own duties. Eustace, you have yourself a deal. I'll be rooting for you. Leave everything to me. I hope your own exercise is also rewarded in time. So do I. It's vital that we confirm if there are Jaeger Corps roaming the area. I've already contacted both the Brigadier General and the RMP. If only we could figure out who they are. They don't belong to either of the ones that appeared in Sutherland, right? So they're not Red Constellation or Zephyr. No, judging by their uniform. But their gear didn't match with anyone registered in the database. We should already have a pretty good grasp on all the corps in the western side of the continent. What if it is an existing corps or some other group in disguise? That's always possible. If I had to wager a guess, they would be... They said something about their enemy. The Dragon's formation, whatever that means. That's the most baffling part of it. I can't really think of what that could mean. I'm surprised you heard them. Interesting. So these purple Jaegers have an enemy. Judging by the use of formation, they're patrolling in hopes of executing a surprise attack on them. That sounds enough for me, or that's sound enough for me. But who are these dragons? It does ring a bell. There's only one person in Erebonia who I associate with dragons, and she's currently on the road. I feel as though I remember it as part of information we've already gathered. Do you? Dragons? I have to wonder where these purple Jaegers intend to go. We saw them heading toward the eastern hillside. Towards the field exercise camp? No, it wasn't quite there. I mean, there's, like, nothing in that direction. Even if you go along the river, you just hit the canyon. What if that was their destination? If the dragons are already in position within the canyon, then the Jaegers can go and launch a surprise attack. I could see that. Instructor, we're going to Raquel this afternoon, right? It's in that area we passed just this morning on the train. That area is called Langdock Canyon. We'll be passing through anyway, so we may as well look into this. I know the area pretty well myself. It's like your own personal playground, you naughty, naughty boy. Whew. Easy, easy. Glad to have you around. Then I'll leave everything related to Raquel and the Jaegers to you. We'll make our way there as soon as we've contacted the camp. Ooh, maybe I can go too! It's about time for the Millie, Tilly, Lammy, Sammy reunion special. I'm okay. Wow, Altina just shot her down? Is Milliam gonna hop on board for a little bit? Both instructor and students were treated to a modest lunch of sandwiches and tea. Upon finishing, they then said their goodbyes to Eustace and Patrick. About to take in the sights and sounds? Sheesh, I was thinking this last time we passed through. But when nobles are rich, they're really rich. Having that much money must rot your brain. I imagine maintenance on a manor of this size costs a small fortune. Well, it is the castle of the most prosperous noble family in the Empire. I've heard the Alborea home is pretty sizable as well, Lord Eustace. Yeah. Well, as you might imagine, it can hardly be compared to this one. I don't know. I'd say it's apples to apples. Milliam's right. I remember my jaw dropping when I first saw your place.
Hold on. Who are these people?
Is this gonna be Marquis Ballad?
Ah, my lord. I see you've returned.
Are these friends of yours, Patrick? The conference is only a day away, so hold on. Aren't you?
Yup, the Ashen Chevalier. You may bask.
Eustace Alborea, Duke Alborea's second son.
I guess he's somebody too.
I do believe we've met before, in the capital.
Oh, well, you've certainly shot up like a beanstalk since then. I hardly recognize you. Oh, it's a shame about your father. But Rufus has been making quite a name for himself. With Kreutzen in your capable hands, I have no doubt that the Alborea name will be well on its way back to greatness.
Back to greatness? You're one to talk, dude. Where's your nephew at right now?
Though still nowhere near the level of House Cayenne.
What's this guy's problem? It seems the rumors were true. Oh, your face is a familiar one too. That's right. You were in that medal ceremony in the capital. You're the Ashen Chevalier. Now I'm an instructor at a military academy. Reen Schwarzer at your service. These are my students from Thor's branch campus. Now where have I heard of you? Ah yes, weren't you foisted onto Wallace? Jeez, dude, he's taking no prisoners calling Patrick out. Marquis Ballad. Anyway, I am Willem Ballad, interim overseer of the Mare. Though perhaps that interim disclaimer will be gone in the next couple of days. Now, Reen, I've heard the princess is quite taken with you. If you want, I suppose I could take you under my wing to improve your chances. If anybody's gonna be learning the art of seduction here, it's gonna be Reen teaching you. He's already got one successful student. I'm sure Lloyd is gonna, he'd be available for a testimonial or two. A lower noble like you must hardly know how to comport himself among the aristocracy. I'm all right. Well, he declined politely. There's that. Marine is nothing if not polite. That endless do-gooder within him. What? What the hell is that creepy old jerk's problem? Rudeness to start with. Marquis Ballad. We heard his name in Ortis. He's the uncle of the now arrested Duke Cayenne, and next in line to be granted that very title. Huh? No way! He's going to be the most powerful noble in Erebonia? It does seem as though he's the leading candidate. Duke Cayenne sired no heirs before his arrest, after all. Oh boy, the future of the port city's looking bright. Based on what he said, it sounds like one of the topics that the council will be nominating the next Duke Cayenne. Not officially, but yes. That doesn't necessarily guarantee that Ballad will succeed the previous Duke. But it is essentially that we choose a successor. If that shameful excuse for a noble were to be elected, he would clearly use the government solely for his personal gain. And, we wouldn't really be a step up from the previous Duke Cayenne. I would never support such a candidate. Well, at least Eustace has made his claim known, or made where he stands known. Eustace, Patrick, I wish you both the best of luck with the council. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. Likewise, good luck with your missions. And Milliam, try to stay out of trouble. So she is coming with us. Roger that. I'll be home in time for dinner. All right, well, welcome aboard, Milliam. What are you guys thinking? That one girl, Count Egret's granddaughter. Oh, her? Her name is Muse. And Eustace is about to be like, Muse? I believe she used to attend the girls' school in the capital. Why do you ask? Don't tell me you're smitten. Count Egret was the advisor to the previous Duke Cayenne. However, when the now arrested Duke came into power, he pushed Count Egret into retirement. Huh. So Duke Cayenne has something to do with Muse's family. That's not the direction I thought that was gonna go in. I thought Muse was gonna be scheming in concert with her uncle, her grandfather, Theodore. She probably really hates Cayenne, dude. So, Rain, you off to Raquel? Yeah, after we stop by the field exercise camp. You said you're gonna do some intelligence division work here around the mansion, right? I was under the impression that you'd come with us. I thought about it, but I figured you guys can handle those Jaegers on your own. I'm gonna keep looking for info around the port city. Info about the society. Does she think they're at work here? Really? Did you find proof of their presence here? Nothing concrete yet, but something was bothering me. What's that something? And the intelligence division too. They're getting real tired of always being a step behind the society. They couldn't rubber stamp my request to investigate this place fast enough. Damn, between her and the redhead, the intelligence division sounds like a circus. Milliam and Major Arundel are likely the exception, not the rule. If that's your plan, Milliam, then be careful. We'll keep each other posted if we learn anything new, right? You bet your sweet bippy we will. Looking forward to what you learn in the canyon. Anyway, I'm off. See you later, newbies. She's really not coming with? That's odd, but oh well, we'll have plenty of time to team up with her later. Newbies? Well, I guess she is technically our upperclassman. It's nice to have one who's so cute. She's still only 15, it's true. But she's been through a lot, and she knows what she's doing. We can rely on her. Altina. Looks like Allie doesn't buy it. There's not much of a family resemblance, but aren't you two sisters? Formally speaking. Still, I can't deny her combat experience. I imagine she'll be able to handle herself. We should focus on the task at hand. My thoughts exactly. All right, back to camp, then on to Raquel. Ooh, Eustace and Patrick won. So before we do anything, we gotta hit up... What was it? Yes, Strauss Orbital Factory. And then we can turn this request in. Get a nice pat on the head from Strauss. Mr. Strauss, we brought what you asked for. The group gave Strauss the best-looking jade shell they'd found. Well. This is a good jade shell. You're not too shabby. Oh well, looks like it's good enough to make this. Does that mean... You were testing us from the very beginning? Just let it go. I heard that Thor's branch campus can be a tough road. Oh, so... He was worried about Muse. She quit the girls' school and transferred to the branch campus. Sorry to have worried you. I'd hoped you could have some peace of mind. Don't worry about me. It's the duty of the old to take care of the young. I was acquainted with your parents and the Count. Just don't push yourself too hard. Okay. And to the rest of you, good job today. Take this. Evergreen. Thank you. Wow, this seems to be worth more than what I expected. He's actually kind of a nice person, worrying about Muse and all. I can't deny the decorations for the summer festival were lacking. I shall graciously use this. Now then, drop by again whenever you have the chance. Love Me Jaded completed, 3K Mira, and our AP increased by 2. So with that, we can drop a save, and that's everything here. Let's hop around the city a little bit, just to make sure we don't have any other green exclamation points or any green stars. Yep, Orta's private home, per usual. Always trying to shove something in there at the last second. So whose is this? Oh. I wonder what's taking him so long. I hope he didn't get into an accident. He'll be fine. I gave him a pumice stone, so he should be fine. A pumice stone? Sailors and orders consider it a good luck charm. The idea is that since pumice floats on water, the boat won't capsize. Okay, so this is for Monk. I see. This would be a good story for Monk. So that's for him. And then we gotta go to the Noble District. Hit our best buddy, that down arrow. We just came from here, didn't we? Well, make sure we got nothing else we could potentially miss out on. Nope, we're looking good. So are we gonna notice something anomalous when we go onto the highway? We're hoofing it? I don't know if I'm on board with that. Uh-oh. We're being watched. By her.
These children of Drycles. These young ones who have taken on the pride of the lion. Let us see what they can do in the face of the oncoming storm.
Uh-oh. Oh, dang. She definitely pulls off the vanishing act even better than Blue Blanc. But Reen had that heartbeat reaction to her. Instructor? What's wrong? Oh. It's nothing. Just my imagination playing tricks on me. I don't like it. Your imagination tends to have a sick sense of humor. I'm guessing you've got a fan staring at you. Or maybe a hater. Could be. I do feel the presence of someone out of the ordinary. But are they friend or foe? Not immediately sensing hostility.
Go.
Alright, well, it looks like we can just hop on over to the field entrance, or the field EX camp entrance. Basically, already got everything else. We just have to chat with everybody and then be on our merry way to Raquel, 1:30. Has the situation here changed? We saw that at the Naval Fortress. Oh, is Claire here? Yeah, it's the RMPs. Wait, is that? What's Claire doing here? Is she debriefing Major Michael? She is probably the one. My word, it's noisy in here. Hey, how's it going? Hey there, Randy, and... Yep, here she is. Oh, Instructor Claire! You're here! What brings you here? I've come by to say hello and check up on a few things. Good job on your special ops missions this morning. Oh, thanks. But I'm glad I ran into you now. There's something I need to report. Oh, yes. I just got a message. You ran into a group of unknown Jaegers? Can you ID them? My. I knew you were quick on the draw when it came to information, but I'm still impressed. I'll bet anything that White Bunny told her all about it. That's right. Milliam's here too, isn't she? Could I get some more detailed information about the Jaegers? Yes, of course. Maybe her and Randy working in tandem could ID them? Reen and the others explained how they encountered the Jaegers and what they looked like. Jaegers wearing purple armor. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. You too? I couldn't find anything about a corps like that in the RMP database either. Maybe they were just founded recently? No, I don't believe that's the case. As we fought, it was apparent they were highly skilled. Huh, for sure. They knew when to pull back, so I'm guessing they're no strangers to a real fight. I agree. If only we could have checked their emblem. Well, that's the thing. Usually, Jaegers are real proud of their corps' name and emblem. The Red Constellation was like that too. Oh, that's right. They didn't bother hiding their identity at all when they attacked Crossbell. I see. So that's how Jaegers typically operate. Well, if you want to put it like that, sure. But a typical Jaeger will also dirty their hands and take on some shady jobs just for some Mira. Those of them who can't keep even a shred of honor through all that are usually branded Jaeger dropouts, like the trash that attacked Hommel. I see. With that in mind, it does seem pretty strange. Are they a Jaeger Corps comprised of Jaeger dropouts? A Jaeger Corps so highly trained but falls outside the norm. There must be a reason for it, right? Either way, the Imperial Army isn't going to take action, are they? No, there are no plans for a full-scale response. Not from them or the RMP. Especially given that the area surrounding Ordis is under the jurisdiction of the Unified Regions Army. Ah, the Imperial Army moving into this would be very bad optics. On top of that, there are no divisions of the Imperial Army stationed nearby. Further, all these issues will be magnified due to the Imperial Provincial Council. Yeah, making a move would be very bad politically. I guess all that makes sense. So it's the opposite of the situation in Sutherland. Here, the nobility's armies are the strongest presence in the area. That's correct, but this time the Unified Regions Army will be giving us their full support. As long as there's a railway network we can use, the RMP may be able to give some assistance too. No, I'll make sure of it. So is Claire gonna come along for the ride? Major. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I wish you well on your field exercises. Please contact the RMP's Ordis branch or Milliam if anything happens. So she's off. Even though she's in a tight spot politically, she's still trying to help us. Yeah, though it hurts a little to see her like that. Now that I think about it, she was the same when she taught at the police academy in Crossbell. When our principal, A major general in the Imperial Army was treating me poorly. She really helped me out. A major general in the Imperial Army was the principal? Doesn't ring any bells. I see. She has also assisted me with missions in the past. Well, it's easy to see she gets the short end of the stick all too often. Well, in any event, I believe the best way we can repay her kindness is to bring back some good results. Yes, I agree. That's right. We just gotta set our minds to it. We'll keep an eye on the area during our exercises in the afternoon. I'll see if I can gather any info while we're setting up the communication network. All of you in Class 7, good luck on your special ops missions. Understood. We'll see how things go. Thanks, Toa. Alright, let's get going. Once we're ready, it's off to Raquel. You got it! What is the same as ever? So he's talking about Claire. Major Michael's probably like, Instructor Claire shoulders way too much responsibility and has way too many burdens. We should also take a shower while we're here. Jaegers just remind me of Instructor Randy's cousin now. I know she's a bit on the special side, but even then, just imagine that there's more like her out there is terrifying. That said, we're developing pretty well ourselves. I know for a fact that if something like Sutherland happened again, we'd be able to deal with it. So bring it on, troops! Well, I appreciate the enthusiasm. The ocean breeze feels great. Nothing like some combat training out in the open air. This is what it means to feel alive. Anywho, I hear you can find barnacles all over the coastline. They're pretty tasty, you know. If you bring me some, I'll cook them up for you. In certain areas, barnacles are actually known as a delicacy. Is that so? So it's actually normal food that normal people eat then? I guess we can go find some in that case. Don't really have any reason to sell them our fish, but let's see what these two are up to. Is this all the extra stuff I'll need? Let's get some seafood too. I wanted to make dinner with it. Do you think it's too much? No, it should still be within the budget. I'll take care of it and let Tatiana know about the additional expense. Thanks! I'll make it into a great dinner! Okay. Go ahead and give her the watermelon and potato seeds. Oh, you brought some seedlings! Yes, please take them. Potato and watermelon.
Thank you.
This is just a small thank you gift. Fortitude droplet. Spirit droplet. Thanks for giving this to us. No, I should be thanking you. Please keep up the good work.
Did you need something?
We could probably use more fresh... Ooh, not that many fresh herbs.
See you again. Did you need something?
And then we can definitely use more of these. Ooh, we could... Yeah, let's get 21 of those, 10 more of those.
See you again.
And, oh, what are you guys doing? Why would Revel do such an unnecessary thing? Anyway, the Imperial Army's stance is as I stated earlier. Be sure not to rely on them. Yes, of course. Unidentified Jaegers, huh? If I had to guess... never mind. Too early to play the guessing game. Just gotta remember to keep our eyes peeled during our field exercises. And then Gustav, who we don't have the stuff for yet, Jessica's ability to pilot the Spiegel is really good. I've been practicing with the Draken, but Freddy isn't too shabby with it either. What will it take for me to control the Panzer Soldats like those two? If I do enough yoga and get more flexible, maybe the Panzer Soldats' movements will be more fluid too. He is super competitive. How did you reach that conclusion? He's just an idiot. But Wayne's trying his hardest. The Spiegel and Draken may look similar, but their insides are actually pretty different. It makes maintenance a bit more involved, but I think I've grown more fond of them. I guess Pablo and Tita are really rubbing off on me. Sounds like you're really hitting it off as an engineer. That's good to hear. And then Tita... It's got enough thrust, but the integrity of the frame is... Which means I should change the shape of the... You seem pretty busy. Sorry. Something's been bothering me since this afternoon. Still, if you need me, please don't hesitate to ask. You're as passionate as ever, Tita. And then... That's everybody standing out here. Yeah. So now let's start at the front of the train and work our way back. Hopefully we've got enough new battle notes to make a certain someone happy. Oh, Toa. We'll keep gathering info on Jaeger activity. So you just focus on taking care of yourselves during the field exercise this afternoon. I heard Leonora got permission to visit Ortis. Oh, nice! Something about meeting someone important to her. I'm almost jealous. So if Leonora isn't here, if we go back to Ortis and go to the bar or something, she'll probably be there, but we can let her have her moment.
I'll take a look. This is wonderful.
More than 124 cases logged. Here's your reward. Power droplet. Oh, right, golden. And our enhancement rating rose. Yuna, see you later. You're headed to Raquel now, right? Yes, to finish up our requests. Military Finance is working on the communication infrastructure in Lemaire, right? Yes, Stark and Instructor Toa made the arrangements. By tomorrow, you should be able to use your Arcus 2s in many places. Thank you again. Military Finance has been really helpful to us. I heard those Jaegers are up to something. You don't suppose they're after the Imperial Provincial Council, do you? But what good would it do for them to interfere with the Council? We don't know exactly what they're plotting, but we do know that it's not gonna be grand. This should be Kyrie. Yep. The field exercises never go the way I expect them to. If you ever get injured, please let me know. I'll make sure to take care of you. Of course. Thank you. Everybody, shower up. Go ahead and get ourselves nice and rested.
How refreshing.
Well, whatever. I'm fine with this. And... Okay, so we got these two hanging out. This has become normal, but I sense an ominous aura from this area. So she has anime sensing powers too. I just hope nothing happens to my father. Oh, what am I saying? I don't care about that drunkard one bit. Maya? I believe she has what you would call father issues. Yes, seems like it. I don't know the exact details, though. A mysterious Jaeger Corps. What could they be planning? Whew, I'm familiar with our field exercises by now, but I really can't let my guard down. So as long as you can keep throwing out those cold nails, we'll be completely fine. Sydney. Huh, we're only through half of day one. Field exercises are as tough as usual. But right now I'm revved up and ready to go. The summer festival's just around the corner after all. And there's nobody else hanging out in here. Or in here, because Tita was outside, so I guess it's just Valimar left. Leonora got leave, so she's currently off doing her thing. It appears the new destination has been decided upon. I do not think I will be needed just yet, but please be careful as you progress. So, definitely not going to have to call Valimar for a teensy little bit. But who knows how long that's going to remain the case for. At this stage, that is everybody who is currently present at the Field EX camp. We are free to move about Lemaire. Finally going to be able to hit up Raquel. Alright, let's begin our afternoon exercises. We can head through the Eastern Canyon to reach Raquel, correct? Yeah, should be about 20 minutes with our bikes. You gonna see anyone once you're back home, Ash? What's it like there? I was half asleep this morning. You were completely passed out. If you don't know, then why would I spoil the surprise? Though it's only half as much fun during the day. Oh, I'm sure it's a very exciting place. Let's go! So now we get to turn around. That's West Lemaire Highway 1. And it's this way we want to go this time. Time to see what the entertainment city is about. Though I don't know. Ordis is looking pretty nice. It's definitely in the running for cities I'd want to live in where I'm an actual denizen of Zemuria. Let's go ahead and get our hands on some riches real quick. You material. We are?
Let's get going.
We should be able to upgrade at some point. That would be really nice. Right.
Treasure located.
Aerial Dust R.
Let's get going.
Go.
And we've got... Is this one more, or is there going to be maybe one more? EP Charge 4.
Let's get going.
Go.
Yep, looks like that's about it in this particular clearing. Which means next stop, Raquel. Or Langdot Canyon, I guess. West Langdot Canyon Road. The mountain ranges. It kind of looks like the roads leading up to Hamel. This is the Canyon Road. Looks like it's got its fair share of twists and turns. Historically, this road was very significant as it connected Ordis to the capital. Raquel was established midway between the two as something of a way station. Wow, I guess that makes sense. Long ago, I would imagine that this road would have been bustling with wayfarers and horse-drawn carriages. Sure, but it'd be weird to see someone walking it now that we've got trains. Well, aside from us, I guess. Let's get to stepping. Just remember, there might be Jaegers about. Keep your eyes and ears open. There's no telling what this road has in store for us. I might want to look around. We will definitely be keeping our eyes peeled. Rock Patio. Seems promising. Not as promising as whatever this is.
There's an opening!
Bundage.
Sit! My turn.
Let's go ahead and analyze. See what's going on with them. Bundage, level 36. A monster that has a confident air about it. It recognizes incapacitated prey and eats it alive. The tasty bits first. Don't want to find out which bits are the tasty bits, that's for sure.
Arcus, activate! It's my turn!
Probably. Oh, wow. These things.
Let's go! Sit!
Not too sturdy, are they?
It's mine! My
Don't
turn.
complain, though. Get some, dude. And still in Musei's range. One crystal edge. Right up.
Let's go!
Alright, well.
Everyone
I
okay?
won't say no to an easy peasy battle. And then we got this thing. Well, I guess we don't have to get behind them because we're on our thing. Harpoon Hornet. One Crescent Flash, especially when we can get all of them in one strike.
Now! It's mine!
Here I go!
You will analyze.
I'm going.
While you... let's Crystal Edge.
Arcus, activate!
Hopefully they don't choose to go after...
Yeah!
Yeah. Hopefully they choose to go after Reen and Ash, and stay within Yusei's attack range. Harpoon Hornet, level 36, a hornet monster that can take down much larger foes. Its stinger is adorned with spines sinking into struggling prey. Uh-oh.
It's my turn.
Alright, so you guys are trying to pull something, and we don't like it when our enemies pull stuff.
Now! It's mine!
You're dead.
Here I go!
And,
You can't escape!
Yusei might spend all that EP killing a single opponent. Alright, well. We got the win. I'll take it.
Good work,
and
everyone.
Kurt
I must train
got a new
even
level.
more.
So that's the Bundages and the Harpoon Hornets.
Huh? Where are we going?
It's a shortcut. But the trail's so janky, the locals never use it.
Alright. Let's go ahead.
What a
Get a
passionate
nice
foe.
triple advantage. Grand Kumanba. That thing looks like it's going to be kind of obnoxious.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
We'll teach it a lesson about being in our way.
Crimson Slash!
Get some, dude.
All right!
And then you are going to analyze. We should probably change things up so Musei is our analyzer, but Grand Kumanba, level 38, a wasp monster grown huge due to spirit veins. It takes even large animals as prey and will gorge itself. And then we want to use wind on it.
Sure.
We can get them both with rumbling smash. All right, well.
I'm up.
And then Reen. Another one of
Crimson Slash!
these bad boys.
It's down. It's mine.
Both broken.
It's my turn.
What about Owasso
Azure
Blue?
Wings, shoot! Let's go!
It's mine!
And then, of course, we got that on it.
It's my turn!
Let's go. Raging Fire Formation.
Here I go!
Time for a beatdown.
Our chance!
Keep it up!
Let's,
I'm up.
hold on.
Go wild. Crazy Hunt.
Especially because we can get that
Let's go.
redone really quick.
It's down.
Just a little
It's
more
mine.
damage for our
I got
effort.
this. It's down. An opening.
Oh, yeah. This is going our way.
Our chance!
Probably should be
Keep it up.
switching around so we can maximize our damage.
I'm up.
No crit?
I'm going. Yeah!
No crit? Call allies.
I'm up.
So we've got some BS afoot.
Sure.
We can get them both.
Hey, you. Rest in peace.
Wow,
All
that
right.
missed though? Need to win. Alright, well. Let's just have her do her thing.
Let's go. Raging Fire Formation.
All right! Yeah!
Nope. Couldn't get it. Shockquake? Ooh. Uh-oh. She was like too fast
going.
for you. Can we get them both with... We can.
There!
Good stuff. Should be nice and damaging. Well, there that thing goes. Nice!
It's down. It's mine.
And that's our win.
Those were some good moves, Ash.
You expect anything else?
They do like doing their Canon reach level 5. You can hear how strong that is. Amount healed multiplied by 3. 15 EP per turn. And then area plus 2 on our arts. That's going to be very useful. 70% chance for them to cause a random stat down.
Yeah, I did it!
Well, the new level for Yuna is pretty good. Alright, let's hop
get
back
going.
on here.
Go.
I found some treasure!
We're probably going to... Okay, so Rock Patio.
Let's get going.
We
Go,
want to go
go.
up there and see what that's all about. Whoa, hold on. Wait, we can't go in there? Okay. Oh, this road leads to the south. There'd be some good times down that way, but we've got to hold off for now. So we will be going there at some point.
Go.
That point just isn't yet. Swinging around. Whoa, I wasn't expecting to encounter anything new still. But we definitely do want to kill this. Or in fact...
Hey-ya! Let's wipe them out!
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
And then we'll open with a nice... Yep, especially because we can get every last one of these nightmare frogs, it looks like that said.
It's mine! I got this.
Yeah. Not good crafts. Not good crafts at all. Nightmare frog.
Activate.
It's my turn!
Gemini blast. Now that's a craft.
Fire! Our chance!
Keep it up!
Get some, dude.
Yeah.
Now what makes you tick? Nightmare frog, level 37. A frog monster with violent characteristics. It draws its prey into a nightmare, then feeds. So it can inflict nightmare on us.
Yes.
We will... Okay, if we can cross crusade and get most of them,
sure.
I don't see why not. Just have Ash run up, do that.
Yeah! An opening!
Keep them nice.
It's my
and
turn.
Close.
Get back!
All right, us killing that one might change Cross Crusade up a little bit. Okay, we still got them all. That's all that matters. Let's see how you guys like the higher elements. Not too much. Not too much.
All right. You can't escape. Fire!
We can definitely issue an order completely for free right now.
My turn.
I think we'll do that.
Go wild! Crazy hunt! Sure.
And can we get them? We can get 2 with Rumbling Smash.
You're mine!
Gotta be economical with his CP.
An opening! Let's go!
Alright, and Reen's basically...
Yes!
I didn't mean to do that.
I'm up!
Oh well. Reen still got it in the end.
It's down!
It's mine!
That's all that matters. A minuscule amount of XP.
Let's get going.
Go.
Brown hair Sarah. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. What do we get? We got brown hair from Yusei, right? And I never took a look at what it was. I mean, it looks good on her. The green hair just suits her more. Rock patio. Okay, so the rock patio is actually that area down there.
Go.
Not that this jutting out point up here. Don't care about the bondage. Don't want to fight you guys because we already walloped you. We do want to make sure there's not anything juicy
Looks like a real tough
this
one.
right here. Dark Emblem.
Let's get going.
Go.
But the juiciness might end there. Yep, alright. So everything of note and everything of interest we have officially collected from around here. Now we can be on our merry way to Langdot Canyon Path 2, maybe? Nope, Raquel.